going to sing for us in a few minutes' time, so we're looking forward to that. And also, Chairman of the club, Christopher Mallard, is with us. How are you?
How's things, Joe? Thanks for having us.
Christopher, talented guy, and you have a lot of talented people in the club, don't you?
Oh, we tremendous talent up there. Tremendous talent.
Yeah.
Loads of singers, dancers, soccer players, the whole.
Give me a little sense of the history of the club, the Living Out Loud Youth Club.
The Living Out Loud Club is a club run by volunteers. We're open about just under 2 years now. We started out with one activity per week. Now we have an activity nearly every day for the kids to enjoy, from hip-hop and gymnastics with Annalise, Josie Hannon's freestyle dance class, music workshop with Ciara Mead, and we have recording studio with Dominic, 2 activity nights a week with the kids. We have piano lessons, guitar lessons, discos every couple of months, sports days in the summer, and we have loads of range activities to go on. We're always looking to improve, Joe.
How many members do you have?
Of the kids or leaders?
Both, I suppose.
We have about 7 leaders in the Living Out Loud Club, and the Morass Youth Academy help us out as well as the Corpus Christi School. And we have about 50 to 60 kids involved with the club.
Yeah. Thomas, how long have you been singing and interested in singing?
For a while now, since I was a child, because of my mother. Around 6 or 5.
Really?
Yeah.
And any particular songs or artists that you really enjoy?
There's a few, yeah. Like, I used to listen to, Shawn Mendes, Ed Sheeran, James. I can't think of them.
And did you take a bit of persuading to sing in public?
Yeah.
And why is that? Because you have great voices. We'll hear that in a second.
I was just nervous.
Yeah. And Christopher, were you prompting? Were you persuading? Were you asking?
I only let them see what I already see, that they are tremendous kids with tremendous talents, you know. And now the whole world sees what I see, you know.
And do you video them singing, not just Thomas but others? Or
all the other singers, yeah, they're all on the Living Out Loud page on Facebook, and the L.O.L singers on YouTube. Tremendous talented kids, and a lot more to come from all of them. Great future ahead of them.
And obviously, all Thomas do was open his mouth and sing, and you know there's great talent there, but you had to try and draw it out.
Draw it out of him, yeah. But I think he's an inspiration. He's a credible young man and singer. He's an inspiration to everyone. That he can show, like, with a bit of confidence, you can achieve anything. You can achieve your dream. And look at him here. He's here today, and we're very, very proud of him.
Yeah. My wife and I were watching the video at home during the week, Tom, and I could see at the beginning, you know, it was taking you a little bit of time to warm up to being, but you really got into it, didn't you?
Yeah, near the end, yeah.
Yeah, and was that just coming from inside, and did you feel the confidence?
Yeah, because Mallard was telling me to all the people who ever bullied me or anything or went at me to sing, to let it all out of me. Yeah. Show them that they're not, I won't let them at me no more.
And has it helped you with that?
Yeah.
Yeah. Giving you the boost and...
Yeah.
And the reaction to it, how do you feel about the numbers who've watched it and the very positive comments?
I was shocked. I didn't expect it, to be honest.
Yeah.
It felt unreal to me. It was, I don't know.
I just want to wish Thomas the very best of luck. He's not getting it from me anyway. It says Grandad Tom and Nana Moira. So obviously, but it's a good question. Would there be others in the family who are good singers, or do you know where it came from?
My mother probably, and her Nana.
Yeah,
they used to do a bit of singing, and my mum was telling me that she used to be unbelievable before she passed away.
Really? Okay, well, we have the track here. So just remind us now, Tom, what are you going to sing for us?
I'm going to sing Say Something.
All right. Well, I'll start, and off you go in your own time. Okay.
Yeah. Say something, I'm giving up on you. And I'll be the one if you want want me to. And anywhere I would have followed you. Say something, I'm giving up on you. And I'm feeling so small. It was over my head. I know nothing at all. And I would stumble and fall. I'm still learning to love, just starting to grow. Say something, I'm giving up on you. And I'm sorry that I couldn't get to you. And anywhere I would have followed you. Say something, I'm giving up on you. And I will swallow my pride. You're the one that I love, and I'm saying goodbye. Say something, I'm giving up on you. And I'm sorry that I couldn't get to you. And everywhere I would follow you. Say something, I'm giving up on you. Say something, I'm giving up on you. Say something, I'm giving up on you.
Wow, powerful performance and a great voice as well, Tom. It's amazing to hear it here in the studio. I haven't seen it on the video, and that's what you're trying to do, isn't it? Tap that potential that Tom and
all the other kids have, yeah. Just to let them see, and by the reaction on social media, they see their talent now, and they know how good they are, you know. Even just looking at Rebecca through the window there, she's bawling, crying outside. That's how powerful his voice is, you know. I'm very proud of him. Well done, Tom. It's amazing.
Well done, Tom.
Thank you.
Fantastic. So, has it made you think about what you might do then with your talent?
Yeah. Especially with the encouragement with all the nice comments I keep getting, it's pushing me, you know.
Yeah. To want to advance with it and use it, and so how would you think you might?
I don't know. Like, I want this. Like, for me as a person, I went through a lot of times, a lot of bullying, a lot of slagging, but I want to use this as to encourage people. Don't ever let anyone beat you down and slag you, because you can achieve what you can achieve it. Don't let anyone tell you what you can't do.
Has the Living Out Loud Youth Club been good to you and for you?
It definitely has, for me to show that I can do it. All that.
And Tom, do you have a good group of friends now?
Yeah, I do. I've some. I've a lot of friends. Ronan Hannon, Bradley McNamara, Jake Rain, Daniel Brown, Kevin Phillips. You know, there's a lot of them, and they really are. They're amazing friends. They were saying, Bradley was saying such a nice comment yesterday, and it really means a lot to me when someone says something like that. you know.
They're encouraging you and you're encouraging them.
For me, I like helping people if they're down or if they're upset. If you help someone, you feel good inside yourself, like, you know what I mean?
And you can do that in lots of ways, but you can certainly do it by lifting their spirits with your singing talent.
Hopefully.
Definitely. All right. Well, listen, thank you, Tom, for coming in. Thanks for performing it again for us live, and so many hundreds of thousands have already seen it. And people can find out more about the Living Out Loud Youth Club in Myross as well, Chris.
Yeah, they can. There's a lot of amazing things come from the kids. So if you want to keep up with all the positive stuff that's happening in Myross, look up the Living Out Loud page on Facebook. And I'd just like to say thanks to everyone who supported the club over the years, Joe, and thanks to the kids in Myross. It's an honour to work with them, and it's an honour to work in Myross.
Also, subscribe to Thomas Maloney 909 on YouTube.
Good man, get it out there.
Plug it in, Tom.
Plug it in. You're spot on. All right. Well, listen, chairperson of the club, Christopher Mallard, well done all the work that you and the others are doing there with the kids. And Tom Maloney, fantastic
very much
to meet you. For the chat, and especially for that great singing performance live with us this morning on the Limerick Today show. Best of luck with it.
Thanks for having us, Joe.
Siemens Home Appliance